You are now listening to the one and only.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. It's the first one. The first ever MODCast. We're gonna be talking about a lot in the coming episodes. I made this to, just really be a voice for a lot of things going on in the world and, in our country, with our culture and music and art and everything. Like, it's no script. I'm just gonna start recording and giving my opinion, my views. We got backpacktraplife.com. We got a whole lot going on. But this first episode is actually called Start Talking. I don't have any topic. I'm just advised to start talking. And so that's what I'm doing. My name is Mod. I'm an artist, a philosopher, and this is the first episode of the MODCast.
You are now listening to
The one and only MODCast, live from the Backpack Trap Lounge.
I'm tired of all these fake ass people posing certified the bullshit it equals. You're living out a movie that ain't got no sequel. Like Jay said, you need more people.
So I'm back. That was some of my music right there, by the way. Like I said, I do music. I'm a producer. I've been making music pretty much all my life, I'm gonna say. I've been really making music since I was 10 or 11. Actual beats and stuff like that. So it's a passion of mine. I think talking is a passion of mine too. A lot of people tell me that. So I had to make sure that I started this. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna sort of brainstorm, something that I, maybe I have a concern about or something like that. When it comes to life, I'm a very artistic person, so I analyze a lot, and I'm always looking at different things and how they should be or how they could be or why it's moving like that. And so a lot of people right now talking about Donald Trump, they talking about Kanye, they talking about what, how the country's about to be, a wreck, and Donald Trump's about to make everything bad. And it's funny how music and artists and stuff like that, it's so political now. Like, I remember probably, 5, maybe 10 years ago where a rapper couldn't be even mentioned in the same sentence as a politician, or where their views or anything like that actually mattered. So it's kind of funny to me to see the popularity of the culture blend and really become so popular that it's in the White House now. But my opinion on that whole thing is, let's just wait and see. It can't be that bad, like, as far as what's been going on. People kill me. They think Donald Trump is about to somehow, just make the U.S. go into the ground. But before Donald Trump, we had some problems. We had, we had a few complaints. We had a lot to say about a lot of people before Donald Trump came to be. So, let's relax on that. We got to also realize that, and we'll get into this later, but the energy that you give off in life it matters and it manifests into things. So sometimes the things that you give your energy to, you get what I'm saying? Before it even happened, you making something happen. So let's relax sometimes. Let's let the media do the media, and let's have our own mind. But that's another subject. That's gonna be the meditation episode. That's gonna be the universe episode. But I'm still on. Got the homie in the building. This is the BPT Lounge, by the way. This is really like the beginning of something new. It's crazy. I want to talk a little bit about these young rappers that are talking about how they're better than some of the greats, that came before them, like the Tupacs and the Biggies. And it's really, those are the really only two people, and it's because they dead. I don't know. I don't know why these young rappers is even bringing these names up, as far as competition wise. But once again, we can't really feed. I don't know. No, never mind. I'm sorry. Somebody need to tackle them little niggas when they see them. I didn't say fight. I ain't say beat them. I said tackle them. Tackle them. Put them in a little seat and put some headphones on them, and then just play Machiavelli from the beginning to the end. Somebody need to put, some of these, they need to put them in their place when it comes to this, because to me, hip hop, as irrelevant as some people may think it is, even now, as huge as it's got, to me, it's a real culture. It's something to be respected. We learn a lot from these artists. They're writers, they're authors. And so, the greats that came before, they need their respect, because that energy needs to stay around. We don't need to disrespect the energy. Y'all getting it's not just, to me, it's all spirit. It's real spiritual. So yeah, them dudes, what they need to do now is publicly apologize for those comments. We ain't mad at you. We understand you on the, the lean, whatever that shit be, you be on. That lean or the Fago, the bubblegum pop, I don't know. But something got you talking crazy. Shouts out to QC. Shouts out to whoever rock, Kodak Black and all them younger. But, it should be some kind of public apology. And I think the OGs understand. But we're going to move right along. Let me talk about this app that I got coming out soon. So we got this app coming out. It's called Past That. It's a new way to socialize with your buds. Yes, indeedy. It's going to be a fun little app. It's all about socializing and just having fun. It's a little entertainment app. www.pastthatApp.com if you want to sign up. If you want to sign up and get updates when the app drop and everything like that. Once again, y'all, this is Mod. This is the first MODCast episode. And it's called Start Talking. So that's what I did. I might have some, bullet points next episode. But right now, we just gonna get it moving.
You are now listening to
MODCast, live from the Backpack Trap Lounge. adult show. This is not for youngins. 18 and up, I guess. I don't know if they, 21 and up. I mean, this is a mature show. Some youngins is mature. I know. I feel like I was mature at a young age. Now, let me ask you a question. What do you consider being mature? Because I don't know. I seem to have this thought that I want to be, 18 forever. And sometimes people say, "Oh, grow up." But some people make a living off of partying. You got some of these guys that's their brand. They into their 50. Hugh Hefner and shit. I wonder, did anybody ever tell Hugh Hefner to grow up? What's mature? Another question. Conservative versus liberal. See, backpack trap in itself is the essence of that whole concept. Is that a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Everybody has a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But sometimes, we sort of live these lives where we can't be our full, complete self. This is why we have these terms, conservative and liberal. What do you mean conservative and liberal? There's no such thing. But there is a such thing as backpack trap. We're gonna create a new party. The middle party. Where you can express your conservative ideas and your liberal ones. And it still be accepted. Because I have some conservative ideas, some ways about myself. I have some liberal ways. And I think as a country, as a people, we should be able to express that. You are now listening to
The one and only MODCast,
live from the Backpack
Trap Lounge.
Roll this blunt while I discuss this last topic. This one gonna be this first episode. 20 minutes. This topic probably could go a lot longer than 4 or 5 minutes, but we're gonna keep it to that. I'm in the Twitterverse, and I come across MTV2 at MTV2. Thanks for watching. Hashtag hottest MCs. Keep the debate going and send us your personal list now. And then they have a illustration that somebody somebody created on Photoshop, and they put these numbers from 1 to 10. They got these little categories, then they got a box where I guess you put people's names, and then they got a place where you put their face. And so somebody created this. This didn't come out of the sky from the hip hop gods or nothing like that. Somebody just created it, and everybody mad because 21 Savage and Lil Uzi Vert on there. Okay, let me just run them down to you. So they got at number 10, 21 Savage. Number 9, Lil Uzi Vert. Number 8, Kendrick Lamar. Number 7, YG. Number 6, Future. Number 5, Young Thug. Number 4, Travis Scott. Number 3, Chance the Rapper. Number 2, Drake. And number 1, Kanye West, the hottest MCs in the game right now. As according to MTV2, and I guess, was it some kind of debate or something? And that's how they got to it? Do you know? Me either. I'm gonna do a little more research on it, but I did make a comment on somebody's page or something like that earlier. By the way, go follow me at MODBPT on all social media sites. But I did make a comment basically saying, they should just change it to hottest rappers or in the game. And then I had to retract my statement a little bit, because MC on some hip hop shit, it means, move the crowd. Like, you the MC. Back in the day, the MC, he was, he spit what he spit, but it might not have been no straight conscious. They in the party. They partying. They chilling. So some people might say, hey, these dudes is MCs. They do move the crowd. With whatever content and however they rap, and no matter what, even if you mumbling, if the crowd is moving to your mumbles must have some shit in it. I don't know. The crowd must understand the mumbles. I'm just not I don't know. That's what I mean by that backpack trap shit. Like, man, we don't give man. A public apology is needed. I saw somewhere that Funkmaster Flex went in. At the end of the day, there's a lot of talented people out here in the world. And, I've heard plenty of music in my lifetime that's never seen the light of day as far as radio or, Billboard 100, and it's great music. So we can't really get caught up in one or two people that, become popular from music that might not be your taste. Do you like everything in the world? That every piece, every piece of music that ever came out in the world, do you like it? And if the answer is no, then who gives who cares? But it's good for the youngins to get a little education and to be informed, and to be filled with some of the good, OG wisdom. Birdman. Yo, this is the end of the show. I'm not gonna do no editing to nothing. Like I said, the first episode was called Start Talking. So that's what I did. This is the introduction to the MODCast at the BPT Lounge, live from Los Angeles, California. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. We just gonna keep them minds thinking with this new perspective. It's a little different. It's gonna be a little different from what you're used to. So just stay tuned, and we're gonna definitely keep it coming. Like, I ain't gonna bullshit, cause I be procrastinating and shit. But I'm feeling this, so I feel like this is gonna keep going. So thank you for tuning in, and I'm gonna holler at you next time. Peace. You are now listening to the one and only MODCast, live from the Backpack Trap Lounge.